Hello and good morning, everyone. Welcome to Tiny Kitchen, Big Flavor. So today I had grandiose idea that I was gonna make thumbprint cookies filled with figs. However, my arm is killing me and it's pretty swollen. I don't know if you can tell. I have a lot of problems with swelling and whatnot, and it's been a couple of days that I haven't been able to do much. But yesterday I went and planted some mumps in the yard, and that's all she wrote. Anyway, so today I decided I have made some meat for tacos, but I'm going to turn it into a simple chili. And what I have here is a packet of, these are cranberry beans, and I love these beans. They're plump and versus your regular pinto beans. Can you see the difference between these two beans? I absolutely love this one. They're really big and they're plump and they're delicious. So I have already rinsed it and taken out any bits of, sometimes you'll find little rocks. They look like rock, but they're actually dirt. So you have to make sure that when you empty the packet, that you take those out and you rinse them really well. And that's what I have done. I am adding, instead of water, beef broth to my beans. And that's how I'm going to make them. Because this came out of the fridge, my broth, I'm going to put it on saute to give it a little head start so it could warm up. And this way it doesn't take so long for it to, when I put it to pressure. So I'm just gonna hit my saute button here and just let it go. It's gonna take about 30 minutes. Once it gets to that, then I'll bring you back because I'm gonna add my sofrito and stuff, and I'll bring you back in a little bit, okay? Okay guys, so we're back. As you can see, it's boiling now. I'm gonna add a tablespoon of my sofrito. I don't want to add too much because my meat has already has seasoning, and I'm going to add some of the chopped onion, dried. I'm going to add some of that, not too much, but you know, just a little. I think that's enough. Now I'm going to cover it, and I'm going to put the timer for 15 minutes, and then I'll check. I never actually hardly ever use the only time I use it is when I'm making rice, but everything else, I do the manual one. I prefer that instead. All right, I'll bring you back. I'm gonna give it, like I said, 15 minutes, and then I'll bring you back, okay? So to close it, to make it easier, you see this here? That, you wanna pair it up with this, see, like that. And then and that's it. And it's done. Now I'm going to go ahead and manually, and that's it. 15 minutes at high pressure, and that is all I'm going to do. And then when it's done, I'll bring you back to show you. This is the meat that I use for the chili, already seasoned. And this is how it came out. Oh my God, it's so good. Oh my goodness, you guys. I'm sorry that it took me this long to bring you back. But what happened was I ended up having to put the beans on like 3 times in my Instant Pot because these cranberry beans took forever for them to get tender. And then I transferred them on over to this pot. It took so long, honestly, that I even forgot to continue to videotape this, because I was so put off. Now, if it would have been the regular pinto beans, I normally can get away. I do 15 to 20 minutes in my Instant Pot, and they're tender enough, and I don't have to fuss. But we didn't even get to have this yesterday because of it. So I am... See, look at it. It's just, I mean, it's delicious. But these beans are gigantic. But they're so delicious. Anyway, so I decided today, because of this little incident I had with these beans, and let's be honest, the only reason I use these beans is because I didn't have any in my pantry. I had used up all of the pinto beans that I had canned. So today, Conchita came out to play. There she goes. And Conchita has the cranberry beans. Look at how big they are. And pinto beans that I am going to get ready to can, so that I can have some and I am not running like a chicken without a head yesterday, because it turned out that yesterday we only ended up having white rice, and I ended up going to my pantry and pulling out a jar of kind of sloppy Joe meat, if you will, that I had done Merlot red wine, and it was amazing. So it turned out, I mean, the day wasn't a total lost. So what's gonna happen is this chili that I have, for the most part, I'm gonna be probably canning this tomorrow. But I have a lot going on today. If you see, I have I'm gonna be making, which is also in the process. Let me show you. Also in the process, I know it's a mess in here, you guys. I'm gonna be making some sourdough bread, and this is my sourdough starter. Here I have 3 cups of kamut flour with about 2 cups of water, filtered water. And I'm waiting in 20 minutes, then I'll add a cup of my starter. And then I have to I'll have to leave it out for 4 hours and then put it in the refrigerator. Refrigerator overnight. Say hi to Conchita, she's the best. I love, love, love my pressure canner. I love her. It's a good thing my husband brought her down, because she was at a place that I could not reach. Now she's very accessible to me. Anyway, ta-ta. If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, give it a thumbs up, and hit that notification bell so you can be notified when a new video is uploaded. Thank you.